sit me back, you. Oh, now I'm in wild card. Oh, I have to go up so far, man. Kill me. Stephen Cooley's coming up. Tell me, yeah, to the bullpen. Add that man to the bullpen. Decent lefty. Add that man to the bullpen. I mean, you should be able to join the watch now, I think. Nice. Add that man to the bullpen. This one difficult. These are done. 81. These are done. This is done. Luke Weaver. Need to do that. That is big. And these are the things to do. Shit. Oh, this one I should to do the moments. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 15, 26. I mean 26 done without thinking. Corby Borby. What is it? DeGrom's not old, man.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars taking on the Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell.
The second baseman, Christian Campbell.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink
0-2.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And that's a double. Round second, digging for third.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Aaron Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Judge comes up empty there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Strike 1.
1-1.
And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Leo DeVries.
Number 94.
And it gets by him.
That's a good swing. It's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't.
He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Should have taken it.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and Martinez is out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
You see ball, you hit ball.
And we're back. And now, David Ortiz. Burns back to work. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Now 1-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And now 2-1.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there.
He beat it out.
And I couldn't get even to get a
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Jason Varitek. That one missing inside. That's in there, and that's strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 2nd.
down.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots that are so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 down. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Number 24, Manny.
And that is out of play. Guerrero on at second with 2 down. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
First time using you.
Judge hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Did you want that swing?
Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call.
That's a perfect swing.
Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one fouled off.
Forgot you never hit.
Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is foul.
Why am I late for the slide upstairs?
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And that ends the inning.
Well, I should be 1-0 right
On to
now.
the third inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Oh.
Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And the 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-2.
A changeup
ball.
missing. And that's ball 1.
Come on now. Take a hack. It's fine.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
If I throw the sink, it's going to be on it. So, inside.
Ball.
That's fine.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Are we serious?
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's definitely just late below the zone.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Doubled his first time up. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Ramirez getting to start at the hot corner. 32 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Just
ball.
missed.
First time using Brian.
1 ball, no strikes.
This to center field. Hauls it in. 1 away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Foul ball.
And there's a
No,
ball.
that missed. That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty.
1-1.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center.
Come on.
Judge snags it for the second out.
Serious?
Now a chance for Leo DeVries. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And a rope into center field, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Here comes Reese.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go.
Nice with a swing, and that's going for 2 runs.
Get out of town. So he goes yard to left, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, Billy, what a swing, son. This is beautiful.
And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Martinez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. That's a little bit low.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one ripped. Crow Armstrong makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and that is the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Corey Seager. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
There you go. Burns.
And a quick out, number 1. Aaron Judge at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. And ball 1.
That's low. That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. So now 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Judge rips that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh my God, Merrill.
2 outs, base is empty. And now David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. On the ground, right side.
Good work.
Fires over to Hoskins. And he has thrown 4 shutout.
Good work, Corby.
Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
You lost AB. Can you not get scammed this time? He got scammed.
Reaching down and makes the grab.
Bro.
So up next, Kyron Paris. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
No swing. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I really thought you. I can tell you just at the beginning we told you was very quiet.
1 down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Ramirez.
Straight to Ramirez.
Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Expected nothing less.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Burns back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Knocks it down to the hole. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The catcher, number 33, Jason.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek.
Just put together gives me another ground ball, I got Corby. I'm gonna be very happy.
And the first
No, that's
pitch
down.
misses
Ball.
for ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one fouled off. Guerrero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses the
Ball.
zone. 2-2.
2-2.
Try and dot him in, I guess.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
White bunt.
Slice the other way and foul. 2 outs. Up the middle. And a base hit.
Oh.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Just
Nope, ball.
missed.
1-0.
Just not around to the
And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. And now 2-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to
Thank
Hoskins.
you.
They don't come much.
Paris.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Chris Bryant. Ball 1 on a
Inside,
pitch
ball.
inside.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Yeah.
Ripped to short. In plenty
Got
of
it.
time to first. Bryant out on the play. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Junior.
And first offering is fouled off. Started to
That's the ball
swing,
low.
held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Foul. That was bad.
That pitch
Ball.
just misses the inside corner. 2-2.
The inside, that's the outside corner, you dickhead.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. Line to left. And
No, that's a
foul
foul
ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses
that
there.
missed. That's a
And the
ball.
count even 1-1. Swings
Leo
here and drives one
DeVries,
well
thank
left
you.
field. Way back, and you can't forget it.
That is destroyed.
He circles the bases. It's 3-0. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the first
Ball
pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1.
Now pitching.
What are you bringing? Presley?
Ryan Presley.
2 down, nobody on. That one
Ball
missed.
inside.
Well, okay. Oh,
Throws to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
The game
Foul
is
ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fires across the diamond, and Ramirez is set down.
Corey Seager.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
I mean, if you're just gonna
The
swing
0-1.
it, I will.
The shortstop
That's the ball.
takes the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fires over to Hoskins, and Seager is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Judge now in the box, comes
No
up
balls,
empty
one
with a
strike.
swing there. And a
Yeah.
swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball.
This is amazing pitching.
Bryant throw to first in time. And it's a
The masterclass, as some might say.
well, we go bottom six. Here's Cody Bellinger. That one drifts
No, ball.
inside. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and there's one down. And now J.D. Martinez, 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, called strike. Out to short, Seager. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Merrill. First pitch
That
doesn't
missed, that's
find
a
the
ball.
zone.
Hit one, son. Oh,
Crow
just
Armstrong
fine.
ranges
Just
back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
down.
Ball one
Ball.
low. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th round pick out of St. Mary's where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. Now he breaks his bat. Paris on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Absolute clinic.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Kyren Paris. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike
0-1.
one. Just
No,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. Now a
Did he
check
go?
swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He did not go around. That one
Yeah.
catches the zone. It's 2-2.
Good swung.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Almost the
Here's the
lead.
catcher, Jason Varitek.
That's foul.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-0.
And Bryant with his first
Smoked into left, base hit. A single by Bryant. So, man,
The quick button going to be used.
and a board one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
If we're not slam up PCI.
Pulls that one foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
DeVries amazing.
And that's a fair ball. Bryant makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Down. Ball.
Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Just misses.
Ball.
The count now 2-2.
2-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that'll load the bases. So bases all loaded up. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that's a strike.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. All loaded up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Anyway, Veritek went deep.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his.
Stephen Kolek on the pitch here,
and he's got a nice lead
Oh, sinker cut of sweeper. Lovely pitch selection.
to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong, and he pumps in a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
No, that's
Everybody's
it.
got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1-2.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Rip to third.
Look, this pitching is fantastic.
Gets it to first, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, J.D. Martinez.
And JD hitting a home run.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone.
Boy JD.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Yeah.
They say it went.
It's 0-1.
Damn it.
Guerrero. He'll do it himself.
That's it out.
1 gone at the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Kyron Paris. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
lovely. Off the pole as well. Why don't you?
It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
Not even Veritek's getting a hit. They ain't no ways. Veritek's getting out of the action.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you
Bang, bang play, and the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I loved Mike Schmidt. Mike hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1. Here's Corey Seager. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swung on, belted, ranging back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your neighborhood. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Nice.
Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit to right, and that should do it.
Nice win.
And that is the ball game. And your final.
And now we watch the highlights because, sure. Nice. Leo Darlin did for you in 4 for 4, brother. Oh my god. Yeah, I shot him. You win 4 for 4. Anyway. A lot of hacks in this one. Did you delete this one? I should have just. Okay, just. But I want to see for the Padres. I'm just missing one player. And his fucking name is Chase Hadley. Anyway, I don't want to open the pack, so we can do these. There's already a team in mind. Okay, right-hander was done with the lefty switch hitters. So you're gonna watch me play the worst mode in this game. You're gonna watch me play the worst mode in this game. BR or Battle Royale. It's just cancer. It's just cancer. Those in the bullpen. Who do we have? Edwin, get on the damn mound. Come on now. Get on the damn mound and start pitching. Like how you're supposed to. Miss uniforms. Interesting, actually.
Ready to go now. And here is Alex Verdugo. On the corner for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Fought off foul.
To the next stratosphere.
Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Out there to center. Edmonds takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Cameron.
Number 44, Mike Cameron.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that
Off the
one is
plate, ball 1.
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 down.
Why did I check swing? No.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First
Nope,
pitch
outside.
just misses. And
No
another
bets off the
ball.
plate. Ball
2-0
2.
count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A monster shot to right. It's 1-0. Dansby Swanson stands in. Check swing, and he went. And
Mike
it's
is not
0-1.
at my face. Probably couldn't hear me, but yeah.
There you go.
Swanson checks his swing.
Nice.
Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2 out, space is empty. The other way, and he beats the shift. That's a hit.
Okay, yeah, no, that's it, but it is.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one
Oh, keep
wrapped
it face,
foul.
son.
2 outs. And that one fouled
Literally,
off.
all you have to do is keep it fair. Great swing.
That's ripped. Base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2
Two's up.
outs.
The designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton's ass. Oh, how long since I've said that name?
To the plate now.
Now pitching.
How long since I've said that name?
Lee Garrett.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners
Jesus,
on. Let's
nice
see if they can
split.
cash in.
Stays alive.
It's foul. Sad.
Swanson at second. Brett at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's
That's out.
outside. And a count
Okay,
1 and 2.
take. No, I didn't. No, I
Change
didn't.
swing. Now we'll
Thank
look
you.
down
No,
the
I didn't.
first. No, he held up. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ah, it was a sinker.
Bichette. They get the force. They limit the damage. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one down the line, and it's
Okay,
just
good to know that he's
foul.
sitting
That was
fastball.
close. Can't glove it
Oh
cleanly,
my God, please.
but he wins the
Got
foot
him.
race to first. Good job of knowing
First
how much
ball
time he had
watch.
there. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I was
Oh,
going
one's
to
the
force
count.
him in there, and he's just going to rip it over the building.
Fouled
Oh,
off. He
he
was
looks
late. Swing and a chopper
That's
out
me.
to short. In the hole. Jump
Beautiful.
throw on the money. Nice play.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Baseman.
I wish I could get Chase Headley, but you know, I'm too broke for that.
This one in the air. Swanson. And
There you
that
go.
will end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The hell are you
And
gonna
that
do,
one
brother?
handled to first
Out.
If
and
it's a
quickly
terrible
one
swing,
away
but
in the
still, what the hell
second.
are you gonna do?
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Get good
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Hard hit left
92
side.
again.
Tosses to first.
He's out.
To the
And a couple of
fielder
quick
again.
outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Oh,
Nope,
he doesn't
that's
get
the
the
ball.
call. And 1 and
Should
1.
have that been a ball? Don't think so. Who is it?
Swing and a base
Nice.
hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't
Hi,
try to
Dougie.
pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to
Dougie!
That one is absolutely
over here.
belted. And that
Nope.
is that.
Scabbed.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half
Oh,
of
like
inning
these Ole
number
Miss
2.
uniforms kinda
Here's
clean,
Gleyber
though.
Torres. Uceta back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Clark under it. Drops into
Just
the
a
glove.
pitching
and there's one down.
masterclass tonight.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe.
Why does everything seem normal?
Hit on the ground to short. A slider stop at short. Throw to first.
He's
and
Never seen that
very
animation in my
nicely
life.
done for the out. So
thank
digging
you,
in,
Dansby.
Jim Edmonds. Swing and a high fly
swear to
ball,
God,
well
that
struck.
lift.
Verdugo ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Jeez, can Edwin save the bullpen some? Possibly, maybe, thoughtfully. I don't know.
Top half of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Cameron.
Mike Cameron.
Blake Trinan.
Blake.
And a swing and a miss.
Okay, that was so
Trinan,
slow.
the tall righty, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back
Okay.
in
No
2011.
balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Bichette. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
It's there, and that's a great play. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I thought that was
This guy's
the
got
change.
such a
He
good
doesn't even
sinker as
have
a
a
hitter.
change.
You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to.
Idiot. Well, that's a good
Swing,
anyway.
and this is ripped
Not
down the
really,
right
but
field line.
we take
Way
it.
back there. Out of here. Another homer. His
I
second
could
home
eat a
run
home
of
run
the
in this
game,
field.
and they boost
Crying
their
out
lead.
loud.
It's
So
2-0. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Dansby.
That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Always like
One
a
out,
Swanson
base is
card.
empty. At the plate, George Brett. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Edmonds
Come on,
raging
get
back
up,
towards the wall.
Get up.
Makes
Nope.
the catch
No
gliding
power.
onto the warning track.
No arms. Nothing.
2 down, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Oh, I slammed it up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air,
I'm
left
doing it.
field. And
Hey,
it
got down.
drops
Why did it get
in.
down?
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough.
inside.
But right there, it just died
hell
and
did it go
found a way to
down?
drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And that one pulled foul.
Now pitching.
Stanton off of first with 2 away.
Center.
Next
Ball,
one is
that's
off the plate. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that
12
pitch right there.
speed.
Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to
God,
finish
Jesus.
well off the plate.
He's got it, and that is that. As we go to the last of
He's
the
thrown
third.
9
And
pitches.
here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg.
Keep him in.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt.
Let's let it do.
Be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it
I
looks,
mean, I
partner.
can play CFB
And first offering is fouled off.
still if I want to do that.
Down the line. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first.
Nice.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ground ball, and this should do it. McNeil
Good lord, Edwin.
on to first. Ball game. A shutout.
Shut out from your boy Edwin. Then you're done. Just get your done with 2 home runs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But I remembered what I can do now is this. Just a second. I completed Pirates A's. I mean, I already have him, but might as well. Pirates A's. What was the other one? Braves. And I did the Pirates collecting already because I know I did that. And Ricky Glavin as well. Lovely. But I want to show you what CFB